Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to scrape historical data for futures contracts. So we will be getting this table here, which will pick up approximately over a month's worth of data. So I built a function and all we need to pass in is the ticker. And I also have a function that will get all the tickers that are available. So we will be pulling from this table here to get all the available tickers, which we will pass in to our function to retrieve historical data. So if we go to our R script, here you'll see both functions. So to get the table with all the available tickers, we will use this function, which will read the table, do a bit of formatting, and it will automatically assign that table from barChart to our global environment. And the last couple of lines will actually extract the ticker names. So if we minimize this and go to our next function will actually retrieve the historical data. So we're passing in some URLs, converting it into a data frame, and I'll also add a column with the ticker name so that I could just store all the futures contracts together and just return the data. So if we minimize this, all we really need is a ticker to start. So here I'm just assigning the ticker, which will be the E-mini S&P, and I'll go ahead and run these functions. Alright, next we will get the quotes table to extract all the tickers that are available on barChart. So you should see a new variable in your global environment called foots. So if you click on that, so we have stored all these symbols except for the cash contract in our futures names, which we will then pass into our other function to retrieve the historical data for each contract. So here I'm just passing in all the futures names as a list. I set the system to sleep for 5 seconds so that our IP address doesn't get blocked. We will use our function to retrieve all the historical data, and if we don't get any errors, we will just return that table. So I'll go ahead and run this block. Alright, so after that's done running, we will remove all empty lists just in case there was any errors. And then I'll put the data together in a single data frame. So if we take a look at all, we can sort by trade time. So here we have a couple of repeated dates, but these are all for different contracts. And if you want to see what tickers are actually in this data frame, we could just run unique and extract all the long names in this data frame. So if we run that, so here we see we got 5 different contracts, which should match up in our foots data frame, again excluding the cash contract. Alright guys, so that concludes this video. I'll leave a link down in the description area so you can get the script. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.